Hi,
What's your name?
Kevin.
You're Kevin. Hi, Kevin. I'm Paige. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. So, how's it going? How are things going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah?
Mm.
How's work going?
It's good.
What do you do for work?
I work at a gym.
You work at a gym?
Yeah, I'm a personal trainer.
Nice, nice. And how's that going?
It's good.
Yeah? Do you get a lot of hours there?
Yeah, and it's nice because I like to work out too, so I go to the same gym that I work at.
Nice. What do you do for working out? You like to work out?
I don't know, what do I do for working out?
Like bodybuilding?
Oh, I'm a bodybuilder.
Oh, you're a bodybuilder?
Yeah.
So you like to work out a lot, I presume?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you know how many days do you work out?
About 6 days a week, for about 3 to 4 hours a day.
Wow, that's a long time to be working out for.
Yeah.
And you just do everything? Do you do a lot of running too, or is it mostly just lifting weights?
Mostly just lifting weights.
Nice. Do you do any? So you say you're a bodybuilder. Do you do any competitions or?
Actually, yeah, I just did one recently.
You did.
Yeah.
Nice. How did that go?
It's good, but I feel like I'm kind of losing my progress I made towards that one. I want to get back into it a little bit more.
Okay. So you work out about 6 days a week and 3 to 4 hours, and you still feel like you're not there yet?
Yeah, I don't know. I try not to wear shorts and short sleeve shirts because I just feel like I'm losing tone in my legs and in my arms, and I like to get back to that. That's why I'm trying to push it a little bit more.
Oh, okay. All right. So you really want to work out for about 7 days a week?
Yeah, that'd be
what you're
ideal.
saying?
I'm trying to.
Oh, okay. Do you have any other hobbies that you like to do?
Not really. I spend a lot of time just at the gym. Takes a lot of my free time between work and working out. I'm there most of my time.
Nice. Do you hang out with any family or friends or anything?
No, not too much because, again, my time's just kind of taken up at the gym, so.
Okay. So do you have any concerns with, how things are going so far as working out? Do you feel like any of, your workouts or your work in general, do you feel like it impacts your life in any?
I don't think so. I feel like everything's going fine.
No? Okay. So kind of based on what I've heard, you kind of talk about, it seems like really all that you're focused on is your work and bodybuilding. You don't really like to hang out with other people, or do you like to hang out with other people?
No, I would, but I just, I want to get back to where I was before my last competition, and I don't know. I want to make sure that I can look good.
Yeah. So one thing that is important is to always incorporate other aspects of your life and make sure that this isn't taking over everything in your life and all of your free time, because it's important to have an equal kind of balance. Do you feel like there's any imbalance at all in your life, or?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean.
No? Are you unhappy at all?
Not that I know of.
No? Do you notice like any type of mood swings or anything that kind of impacts your daily life?
No.
No?
Nothing really comes to mind.
Okay. So what I'm kind of hearing is that you focus your attention mostly on your working out, and this could start negatively affecting other aspects of your life.
Okay.
So your social life and your work life. I'm kind of seeing a pattern here about, you going to work and then going to the gym right after and then going home and not separating the two. I think that it's great that, you are a personal trainer, so you're very knowledgeable in your field, and that can correspond to you being very knowledgeable in your bodybuilding and your competitions and everything. But I think that you may need to have a separation between the two. What did you go to school at all?
Yeah, I majored in engineering.
You majored in engineering. Wow, that's great. That's
Yeah.
great. Were you looking at any jobs?
I kind of just went with the gym because it keeps me close and allows me to be able to, do the long workouts I want without any real commute to the gym.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think that's really great. How you were very dedicated. But I think one thing that you may want to, look at is, just to make sure that it doesn't impact your life elsewhere. You are still able to hang out with your friends and your family and do other social things in order to break up that time that you spend at the gym.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see my friends and my family a little bit more.
Yeah.
They do always ask about it. And,
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I can get my workouts in.
Good. Well, that's great. So I think moving forward, maybe start reflecting on how your weeks go. Every week at the end of the week, kind of reflect on how the week was and see if you can incorporate different things into your daily regimens. Kind of breaking things up, whether that is going out, and going out to dinner or going out over a friend's house or going to see your family once a week, doing that and talking about different topics with them other than working out at the gym, just to break stuff up. So I want you to, with that, kind of do a reflection or try and use some self-analysis and introspection and try and gather all of the feelings that you're having and trying to reflect on everything that has happened throughout the week in order to kind of create a better balance for yourself. Okay. Because I think that the working out is great. I think you're working towards a great goal, but I think that this time at the gym is consuming you and it's kind of taking over, and it may be a little bit too much where you need to break it up a little bit. Okay. Just giving yourself some balance. The other thing too is, if you keep progressing on this path, it may start to negatively affect not only your personal life, but your health as well. So your physical and mental health. So maybe taking a step back and looking at your patterns, your behavior patterns and your daily regimens, and kind of just taking a step back and reflecting on them and seeing how everything moves and works. So I think that we should kind of negotiate an agreement here, right? So at least once a week, I want to see you hanging out with friends and family and discussing different topics with them other than the gym and working out. And then the next week that we meet, we're going to talk about those topics. Okay. And kind of gather all that information, and you can just tell me all about it. Because I'd like to hear other things besides, working out at the gym or doing your work as a personal trainer. I think that's great, but I'd like to hear other things too. What'd you have for dinner? What your mom is up to now. That kind of stuff. Yeah. So I think that will kind of help you get away from just the gym talk, and kind of break things up a little bit. So I think coming in once a week, talking about everything, I think that will help a lot. Do you have any questions, or do you feel that that's a good idea?
No, definitely. I'll make sure that I make a point to taking some time off for the gym and, spending more time with my friends and family and all that. And I think it's a good idea.
Okay. Great. Well, I look forward to hearing from you next week.
Thank you.